Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I haven't filmed anything in a while because my life is so busy, but I'm still enjoying fragrance, obviously. I'm trying to make more of a conscious effort to film. It's just been difficult. I've taken a new role at work, and summer, I'm trying to enjoy it. It's flying by. Things are just crazy right now in my life. We purchased another property, me and my husband, and we're in the middle of fixing that up. We rent properties out, side hustle, side money. Gosh, what else is going on? Just everything. Trying to move my mom into her house, trying to keep up with our own home. Just so much is going on. So I feel like I've really neglected my content, and I kind of wanted to do something different. So this past week, I decided to wear a bunch of random fragrances. I also was receiving some stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I did 2 hauls from Giorgio Armani, and I also did a haul from Mugler, and I got all my Victoria's Secret stuff. I did get this really awesome face mist. It's called Rose Water Face Mist. I like facial mists. I don't know why. I've just always done them. I feel like it helps even my skin out, and it feels good before bed or in the morning. And for some reason, this little rose water spray is like my favorite. I love rose and I love rose water. I use a aloe and rose water face mist. This is like a toner. It soothes. I use this a lot. As you see, it's almost empty. And this is my second one. The one I had prior to this was rose water and vinegar, and I loved the vinegar. I couldn't find it at TJ Maxx, so I did this aloe one, which these only run about $4.99. Not expensive. But I will definitely stray away from the aloe and go more vinegar again. I do like this. It applies really evenly, but the aloe gives the rose water a really weird scent. So I don't know. I might even toss it and just use these. I bought 2 of these. I have one in my downstairs bathroom, and I keep this one up here in my closet. But it evenly distributes the water on my face so much better, and it has vegan collagen. You can actually feel the greasiness of the collagen, but it works. Like, I've been putting it a lot on my neck, and I like the results I'm getting. I haven't even been tanning very much. I normally am a lot tanner than this. Like, I have been totally lazy. I have not been doing half the things that I'm supposed to do. It's just, I've got a lot going on. First thing I'm going to start with is what I wore like early last week or earlier in this week. I don't remember. Just bear with me. This is Coach Dreams Sunset. So I have Coach Dreams and I like it. Coach Dreams Sunset, while I like it, it is kind of not what I remembered when I first wore it. It is a little more spicy, and it has this weird note that just doesn't sit well on me. I think it's an amber note. I don't have my laptop here, or I would look up the notes of everything, so I will probably go to Fragrantica and put the notes up when I edit the video. However, this is a musky, woody, burned scent. I think it would probably wear better in the cold weather, which is funny because it's called Sunset, but it's very cologne-esque. When I first got it and wore it, I liked it, but I think I wore it in colder weather, and now I'm not a fan. I don't hate it, but it's declutterable. It's actually over on my shelf to be decluttered, so I will be selling this. I don't hate it, but I don't need it. I don't reach for it enough, and when I did reach for it, and that's what I've been trying to do in these fragrance week testings, I've been trying to grab things that I don't normally reach for. And then I grabbed this, and I'm like, I see why I don't reach for this. This was a declutter, whatever. This was one I actually tried to declutter. I actually had it for sale on my Mercari for a while, and I hated to get rid of it because when I bought it, I loved it. Is a pure glass lid, glass bottle. I mean, this is just beautiful cut glass. Looks like a diamond. I feel like I'm one of the Beverly Hills housewives. Like, let me read you my tagline. You know, I just really loved the presentation of this. This is Mont Blanc's Lady Emblem. When I got this, it was a really grassy rose, and I didn't like it like I thought I would. And I always just kind of spritzed it on my hand, or spritzed it on paper, or sniffed it in the air, and I thought, I shouldn't have bought this. It was a good blind buy, but not good enough to keep. So I put it up for sale, and it never sold. And I finally just kept it. And I wore this past week. I wore it on Tuesday, I believe, because that's one of the days I work now all day at work, because I have to close as the manager. And I really liked it. It was really fruity rose, and it worked better in the summer. I think I just had it at the wrong season. So I ended up keeping this, and I'm going to keep this, and I really like it. It's just extremely difficult to photograph. Like, I put it on my Instagram, and it was so hard to photograph. Like, maybe if I put it like with some of my props, I could maybe put it on like a lighted bowl with a bunch of gems. But I still feel like it would just blend in. It's very difficult to photograph, but it is a cool bottle. I will be keeping it. It's not going to get decluttered. Sunset is pretty, but I don't know. It makes my nose itch. I'm going to go ahead and talk about my Jimmy Choos that I wore, because I have a buttload of Armani. I just talked about this the other day. This is floral, Jimmy Choo floral. I'm almost empty. I'm over halfway. I've only got that little bit left, which that's not that bad. I got a couple more weeks or a couple more sprays. This is so fresh and light. I know when I posted this on my Instagram, I got a lot of good feedback about it. If you've thought about buying this, if you can get it for a good price, I say do it. I bought it off of Fragrance Net. And God, my nose is itching, sorry. I just like it. It's a simple, clean, crisp scent. This is just the 1.3 fluid ounce. And I mean, I don't wear it all the time, but what bit I have worn it, I've enjoyed. And I like it. It's clean. It's very fresh. It's like green grass and rose, a little bit of like a light floral, but it has like a bite to it. Like maybe there's some jasmine in it. I like it. It's one that I will keep, and I like the aesthetic. I wore this today. This was my scent of the day for today. This is Jimmy Choo Exotic, the 2014 edition. So this is the one in the orange bottle. If you remember back when I did those Macy's hauls, I have several videos on here of my hauls from Macy's. This is one of the bottles back around November, December. It was around the Christmas days when you could get like everything at Macy's for like $40 or less, or 40% off. So this was one of the ones. I got this bottle for like $40, and I've shared it a couple times even on my Instagram. Apparently this is discontinued. It's hard to get. So every time it would pop up at Macy's, I've shared it for people. This scent is so freaking good. I sprayed this on me today, and I was worried it would be too heavy, like it would be more of a winter scent. This is year-round. I used to have the Fever in the green bottle, and it was way too woody and patchouli-ish, and it had like a licorice note. This is like a spicy blood orange with a little bit of jasmine and a hint of floral, but it's very sweet, and it has like this spice to it. It's very, very, very nice. I consider it to be something men and women could wear. I know it's probably marketed as a female scent, which I, as you guys know, I think everybody can wear everything, but this has a lot of masculine kick to it. So if you're a guy that's afraid to wear a feminine bending scent, I feel like this is an everybody scent. I love this. It's interesting. It has the same kind of vibe color-wise as Dreams Sunset, but this is better. I'm going to keep retesting Dreams. It's not bad. I don't want people to think that it's a bad scent. I just don't need it. I don't feel like. And when I wore it, I got compliments, but I didn't compliment myself. I didn't enjoy it. This was a scent that I kept wearing to bed a lot over the last couple days. It is Escadas Flor Del Sol. I've reviewed this before. This is a perfect summer scent. I haven't worn it as much as I wanted to, but it's super, super sexy. I like that it's sweet and seductive. It has like a tequila note. It's supposed to be like a margarita. It's really, really good. I quite like this. Very enjoyable. Another fragrance that I also kind of wore to bed a lot and I posted about on my Instagram is this Miu Miu Twist. So this is the Twist Eau de Toilette. There are two versions of Miu Miu Twist. There's the Eau de P, Eau de Perfume, and then the Eau de T, the Eau de Toilette. This I purchased in Florida. I'm from Florida. When we go back home to Florida, I always go shopping, and I like to go to the outlets. And I went to a TJ Maxx outlet in Ellenton, Florida, which is under Clearwater. So if you are from that area or know it, I like the TJ Maxx outlet down there. I'm from Tampa, so we go back to Clearwater a lot. That's where we have a beach home, and we visit friends and family, and I like being home. This year, we're not going to get to travel. We're not even taking a vacation. I'm technically on vacation right now, but we're not going anywhere, so I won't be purchasing any fun beachy scents. But this is a beautiful beachy rose, woody. Like it has like a wood and a tonka bean base, but it is super, super airy and light. One thing I like about doing videos, if you've read my description of this, I discussed how it has a very fine atomizer. It doesn't spray like heavy. Watch how this sprays. See that? It's very faint. Like it barely is getting anything on me. It is like less than a body mist, but you don't really need much. I'm not supposed to, rub it like that. That breaks the scent up, but I'm not trying to wear this. But I have now. But it's so pretty on the skin. It is a very lemony, woody citrus. Like think driftwood and tonka bean and lemon and like bergamot. That's this. It's very, 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 very citrusy at first, but then it dries down to kind of a, I don't know, like a soft woody floral. It's pretty. It's not my typical scent. It wonderfully, wonderfully illuminates in the summer. It is not a winter scent. Cold weather, you're not going to get anything from this other than maybe wear it to bed. But in the summer, it's in the air. It's kind of choking me. But in the summer, this is beautiful. It also kind of had the same aesthetic as this. So I feel like this fragrance week, I went with like aesthetics of bottles and kind of similar noted scents. Sometimes my brain works that way. So I did purchase from Giorgio Armani several scents. My first two that arrived and I've reviewed on my Instagram were Terra and Ocean from the Di Gioia. I think that's how you pronounce it, Di Gioia or Gioia. Di Gioia collection. Terra and Ocean. I talked about them. I don't really have much to say. I am actually decluttering Terra. This, look how much it put a dent in just from wearing it one time. Because this has a really good sprayer. It really sprays all over the place, but I went heavy-handed on it, as you can see. So it's got a good chunk out of it. It's only maybe 70% full. So I am going to sell this. I've got the box out, and I actually took photos of it to go on my Mercari page, but it will be decluttered. Don't dislike it, just nothing I need to keep. Kind of the same situation as Sunset. This actually I like less than Sunset, but I still don't want to keep Sunset. This to me just smells like YSL's Black Opium with a little bit more of a sun-drenched vibe. I don't need it. And I know I just smelled my arm, and it's this Miu Miu. It is strong tonight for some reason. Ocean, I really like Ocean. These bottles are filthy. I really like Ocean. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, and it is very, very pretty. It has a great classic floral vibe. It is not aquatic. Like, it's so weird how it's not aquatic, but it's very pretty. Yeah, there's like a green apple. Like, it's a crisp, juicy green apple. But it's very, very, very fair and clean and light. But it's like an apple. Like a blue aquatic apple with a little bit of floral. It's very pretty. I'm keeping it. Then I went back on Giorgio's website because they were still having a sale. And I just wanted to look. And they had a really, really, really good sale on the gift set of Aqua and on the gift set of My Way. So I purchased the My Way gift set. So I got this Traveler and this bottle. This is a 1 fluid ounce, and then this. I think I got this for like $46. I was not upset about that. I just was unsure what it was going to smell like, because if you read my Instagram post, I had always been smelling My Way Intense, and it reminded me a lot of Givenchy's L'Interdit, or Interdit, however you pronounce it. And it does. That tuberose, that jasmine, they're very similar. This, though, it's so pretty. I really like My Way. It is sweet and fruity and fresh, and it has a little bit of that bubblegum tuberose, but in a really good way. I don't feel like they needed the intense version. This lasts plenty. And I really like that they gave me the little tester spray. That's actually more so what I'm using than this, but I did spray this. My Way's a hit. I like it. I don't like My Way Floral as much as I do this. I almost decluttered My Way Floral, which I did a post and a video about, I think. And it was in my list of declutters, and I ended up almost decluttering everything in that post. I kept My Way Floral, and I kept one Juicy Couture scent, and I kept, I think, that Dior scent. But I might keep this and let My Way Floral go bye-bye. So look for that potentially popping up soon. One other fragrance that was on the sale that I just thought, I love this line, I'm gonna get this one, was C. And I have C Fiore, I have C Intense, the newer one in the amber bottle with the gold trim. I have C Passion Éclat, which we all know I'm obsessed with. If you've watched my videos, I go berserk over that scent. So I got C Passion. And I don't know if it's pronounced Passione or Passion or Passion, but I think Passion sounds right. It's just a 1 fluid ounce. I didn't go crazy. I didn't really know if I was going to like it. I had a little tester bottle of it, and every time I smelled it, it just felt really boring. And it smelled like fruity black currant. But I read the reviews, and everybody said that it had a really beautiful rosy musk to it with the currant. Or currant, whatever people call it, black currant. I call it currant. But when I got the bottle and I sprayed it on me, I got this beautiful powdery, musky, red currant fruity floral. I like it. It's not got a lot of longevity, I will say that. But it was fun. I didn't really wear it for a day. I tried. I think I wore it when I went to get my hair cut earlier in the week. And it didn't really last super, super long, but it smelled good. And I do like it. It's more of maybe a nighttime scent. But I do like it. It's one of those that I feel like it works for me. Sniffing Ocean again. I got a lot of compliments when I had Ocean on. People really liked it. I smell a lot of the apple in it tonight for some reason. But I liked C, I liked My Way, and then the other two, and this is kind of what wrapped up what I've worn for the week, were Light and Aqua. So I didn't realize I got the big bottle of this, and I got the 1.7 ounce of this. All my others, I got 1 ounces. So there's your 3 sizes. So you can see the size difference from a 1 to a 1.7, or is this a 2? Yeah, 1.7, 1, and then this is a 3.4. It's huge, like way bigger bottle, super, super small bottle. But I feel like I could definitely go with a larger bottle of this, but I feel like I got the large bottles of the ones I like. Instantly smelled light when I sprayed it on me. I loved it. It's not like groundbreaking. It smells a lot like Gucci Bloom. And I have my Gucci Blooms up there. I have 3 of them. I have the Natari. I have the yellow one. I don't remember the name of it. But it reminds me of stronger versions of Gucci Bloom. Sometimes Gucci Bloom is not strong at all. And it's just a pretty bedtime scent. This has more oomph. This almost has a little bit of a stinky honeysuckle and gardenia. It's a little strong to where it almost kind of smells a little, but that's kind of how that flower works. It can be very bold, and I think that they captured that wonderfully in light. I really like it, and I like this bottle too. It's really pretty. Now, Aqua, I had several friends on my Instagram recommend this to me, and a lot of people said that it was like a signature scent for them. I don't know what is on my bottle. My bottle's like damaged. I read the notes and I didn't realize it had like jasmine and musk and all these other things. This smells amazing. If you don't have this, you need to get it. I'm going to swatch it just because I don't want to spray it on me. I'm so covered in that Miu Miu. That didn't smell good. It's mixing bad on me tonight. I promise it smells good normally, but this is so good. This is also kind of got, I feel like it has a tuberose vibe to it, but it's fresher. It's got almost like a bit of a mint, like a tea and a mint and a tuberose and jasmine. It's so pretty. It's very, very feminine and light. I feel like I've smelled a lot of women wear this and I didn't know what it was. But then I feel like I've always heard people say, oh, it's Acqua di Gioia. It's Acqua di Gioia. And I'm like, okay, that's what this is. And I'm glad that it's my big bottle. Is it groundbreaking? No. Are any of the Armani scents groundbreaking? Not really. But do they all smell amazing? Abso-fucking-lutely. This is so good. Like, I haven't worn this yet for the week rotation. I'm going to wear it tomorrow for the last day of the week. But it slaps. I like it. It's good. So, yeah. And I wanted to spice it up and do something different with you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and click the bell if you haven't. And we will reconvene next time. Thank you.